What the fuck is up, gang? What the fuck is up, gang? That was really embarrassing, actually. That's gotta be one of the stupidest things. Actually, that's not even close to one of the stupidest things I've ever done. I'm holding a bird! Today I'm gonna speak my fucking truth. As a woman, I will not be silent, and I will not be silenced. I'm speaking my truth today about fan fiction. Give me the fucking mic. Set me on the stage, because I'm yelling it from across the fucking rooftops, baby. You'll hear me in India with how passionate I am about this shit. I'm speaking my truth today about fan fiction, okay? If y'all know, I was a down bad motherfucker, right? I was a down bad motherfucker. And you know what? Like I said, I'm speaking my truth. Sometimes I still am. Sometimes I still am. I know my way around Wattpad. I know my way around AO3. I grew up on that shit, man. One Direction on Wattpad, bro. Lord have fucking mercy. Here's the first thing. If you still use Wattpad, what are you for? Girl, get your big ass on AO3. What are you still doing on Wattpad? Wattpad. I've always said Wattpad. Anyways, if you write fan fiction, I have some fucking beef. I have a couple of things to say to your ass, because this shit is... Nothing makes me more mad than fan fiction, I'll tell you that. Here's my first thing, right? Here's my first thing. Write the entire motherfucking story before you upload it. Because here's the thing. They'll write some heat, right? These motherfucking... On AO3, bro, our authors need to be protected at all costs. So they be writing these absolute masterpieces. These... Nothing could be better. And you take a week to update it? Bro, I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm on the edge of my fucking seat, bro. And you have me waiting? There's nothing more devastating than finding a great fucking fan fiction. You don't look at the time that the last time it was updated, and it's a story that they never finished. Oh my...
Be nice. I'm finding it.
It takes you that long to find it? It sure does. There is no bigger heartbreak. That's why I'm saying, if you ain't finished the motherfucking story, don't upload it. Do not upload it. You know how many dreams I've had that have been crushed to smither motherfucking eens?
That's a big boot. Don't worry. This'll only hurt a lot.
Because you didn't want to update it? You know what? There's a special seat in hell waiting for you folks. I'll tell you that. Waiting for you folks. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I need to go back to group, okay? I'm getting too worked up. Here's my next thing. Stop writing grown women as, like, useless fucking babies. Are you kidding? Why you got a grown woman acting like a child? Why? Because anytime I read a story like that, I'm bouncing. I'm dipping. Let's blow this popsicle stand. You know what I mean? I'm out. Stop. And they be rewriting the entire fucking personalities. Bitch, that's the entire reason I'm here. I don't give a damn what they look like, right? They got a good personality. Don't fucking change it. So stop with that whole load of hogwash. That's a whole lot of hogwash, if I've ever seen any. I got it on me, that hogwash! Hogwash! Rolling into the next one. Listen, here's the thing. I might be some hater, because I know there's an audience out there that enjoys it. I'm not saying that nobody fucking likes it. Y'all be some motherfucking freak bobs. Because tell me why. My little pea-sized brain needs enrichment, right? Yeah, it might be reading hogwash, but it's reading nothing less. People be like, oh, what are your hobbies? You know, you do this thing, you do. I read a lot. And I be on AO3. If there's a screen, AO3 will be seen. What you mean, tentacle sex? What do you mean? And there is an audience to it. And if that's what you're into, then honestly, rock fucking on. You gotta be mining for a good one. Let's go on top of that. AO3, why the fuck do you look like that? There has to be a... No, let me take that back. AO3, we need an app. AO3, we need an application. Immediately. I am so tired of being on my phone and having the website scrunched into a little tiny bit where you can barely fucking click on anything because of my fat ass fucking thumbs. The second... This is a me issue, right? This is a skill issue. The second that there's an ugly word or an ugly saying, I'm dipping. I'm out. Bitch, call me Barry Allen, because I'm flashing the fuck out of here. You'll never see me again.
Run, Barry, run.
And I don't know how to stop doing that, because that doesn't mean the story is bad. And I want to pull through so bad because I'm sure the rest of it is straight fucking heat, but in my noggin, it doesn't fucking work and it ruins everything. I be ruining everything. Next one. If you make the main character do something embarrassing, you know what I mean? Stop making it that beyond embarrassing. Just spare me. Spare me the secondhand embarrassment, because I can't live like this anymore. I'm gonna punch a hole in the wall like my name is Kyle and I just drank 15 Monsters and I lost in Call of Duty. Because I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm crashing the fuck out when the main character does something and I can't forget about it. We're circling back, okay? Let's circle back. 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me. Thank you. AO3. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble every time I go on your fucking website? I feel like it's illegal. I feel like I am doing illegal activities. I'm a very good Samaritan. I'm a very good human being. Y'all know I was a shit ass, right? Yeah, back in the day, jingle jingle, I was an absolute fucking shit ass.
One time when I was 14 and I was a freshman in high school, I grabbed a pear and I chucked it across the lunchroom. It hit a girl in the back and it gave her like a welt.
I would scam the fuck out of people, man. Baby, I was in the game. I would run up my money and go get a dub. You know what I mean? I'm a very good human being. It just looks like the FBI is going to be slamming on my door in about 0.5 seconds. It kind of, AO3 reminds me of the fucking old dusty ass websites you burn movies on. I just feel like I'm not supposed to be here. On top of that, it feels like a fucking secret service. What do you mean get an invitation? Why do I need to be invited? It took me 2 weeks to get an invitation. What was I supposed to do in those 2 weeks? Look at the AO3 website and be like, let me in, please. Going back to having AO3 on your phone. When you go to my subscriptions, the biggest button on that motherfucking page is delete subscription. You know how many times I've lost a story due to that? And then my story's lost in the great loser abyss filled with the unemployed and furries, okay? I'm just kidding, I have nothing against the unemployed. Now, we're gonna talk about Wattpad. What the fuck are these ads, bro? Back in the One Direction fan fiction days, there was no ads. I hopped back on Wattpad after like years of being celibate, right? Hopped back on after years of being celibate. I relapsed, if you will. I'm scrolling through this fucking bum ass story. I'm scrolling through it. I changed the chapter. Ad, block blast. In the middle of my fan fiction, despicable behavior. Despicable. You're telling me you're getting coin because I was down bad, because I was in my darkest moments. Your bitch ass used me for revenue? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Are you shitting my dick? Are you shitting my motherfucking dick? Wattpad, be so fucking for real with me right now. We have beef. That's my fucking beef. I will not be silent. And I will not be silenced. I'm a fucking loser, and this is my truth. Anyways, I'll see you when I see you. Love you. Deuces. Huh.